Greetings and welcome back to the lab. Remember this thing from a little while ago? And a couple of videos ago, I mentioned, or recently anyway, I mentioned that the whole point of me trying to build the frequency counter was to be able to test out things like the oscillators on the Regnome or on the DIY keyboard. And it just dawned on me while I was looking at another problem. In fact, this problem, which I just recorded a video on, I was tracing out with my multimeter, and I realized that my multimeter has a Hertz setting. So now this thing is already plugged in, and I want to demonstrate this actually works. Now, just a quick refresher on the Retronome without getting too long in the tooth here. It's individual switches for individual oscillators. You can combine the oscillators. You could even try and sync them up using this momentary switch here. The 8 refers to 8 ticks per second. Now, those ticks come either on the up or the down of a square wave. So the 8 is actually 4 Hertz. So what I'm going to do is switch my meter over to Hertz. That's not the sounds we're aiming for, that's just the meter. And I am going to connect to the end of the output here. And we should have, oh, we have nothing because I didn't turn the switch on. So that should give us 4. It doesn't. I've already kind of looked at it just to verify. Oh, almost had it there. I can make a more permanent sort of version of this, but I'm going to stop slipping off of the thing. There we go. 4.28 Hertz. So if I turn this one off, turn on a 6, that should be 3, 2.82. So basically I can keep going. If I go down to 1/2, that should be 1/4 actually, or 0.25. Let me try doing it this way. That might be a little bit too low for it to register, or I'm not making good contact. Let me see if I can do better on that. But I hope you get the basic idea. I don't know where some of the stray numbers are coming from, but let's see if we can get down to, that didn't work. Yeah, it's reading 0. So maybe it's too low for it. Let's go to 2, which should actually be 1 Hertz. That's showing 0.711 Hertz. That should be 1. 3 should be 1.5. If I can get it to stay. There we go, 1.578. So you can see these are off, but that was my problem. My oscilloscope does not have the ability to go down to this low a range. This does get me a lot closer to that. Getting sub 1 Hertz frequencies is going to be difficult, but I can give it another shot. With this meter, I'll have to rig something up that'll work, but I might not need the frequency counter at all. I'm not going to abandon that project completely. I'll come back to it, but I think I can use this to tune the keyboard and we can get back to that. That was really the whole objective of having a frequency counter. So I'm happy to have that. I'm so happy that you're watching these videos. Take care of yourself. Have a great day.